Hello and welcome. My name is Allison Bream and I'm the CEO and founder of Virtual Corporate Wellness. In today's video, I want to talk to you about tracking. And this is another one of those lovely topics that send people running for the hills like budget does, but it is a very important topic to discuss when it comes to corporate wellness. So you have to track your programs. And I know this seems a little bit overwhelming because it's hard to really determine, what you should be tracking, what's important. And this really is going to vary based on the types of programs that your company ultimately implements as part of their wellness strategy. But a few of the items that you can track are your claims data. Always look at your claims data. That's a mountain of information for you. Also look at how many people are actually participating in your program. You're probably going to be doing surveys, especially if you listen to me long enough. And so surveys are a great way to, kind of see, and check that pulse of, where your employees are at and what they're feeling in regards to your programs. You can also look at the number of sick days people are taking. Has that increased, decreased since you started your program? What about employee referrals? So are people saying, yeah, you need to be coming over here and working, because this is a great place to work? You can also look at retention and turnover rates, and the list goes on just depending on what you're looking at. But these are a few examples of what you can potentially look at in terms of numbers for your programs. Now, when it comes to tracking, the purpose of looking at the numbers is to look at it from the lens that, okay, you have this information, but now what are you going to do with it? So, it's really important before you even begin your corporate wellness program to take benchmarks of all of these statistics that are important to your executive teams and get kind of that benchmark down. Then when you track your program and you track these numbers, you have something to compare it to. And then the last step here is, what are you going to do with that information once you have it? And what you're going to do is you're going to optimize and you're going to improve your wellness strategy so that you can take it to the next level and continue to improve upon the numbers that you're seeing so you can get your desired results. So corporate wellness is never a set it and forget it. There's always room to improve. So I highly recommend that you track your program, that you have benchmarks before you start, and that you get the numbers as you continue to, execute and implement your program, and then optimize at the end. So I hope these few tips have helped. This is a longer conversation. Tracking is very complex and in-depth, and so there's a lot to really cover, but I hope these few tips helped. Subscribe to my YouTube channel or hop over to my website at virtualcorporatewellness.com and sign up to connect with me so that we can kind of keep the dialogue going, and I'll see you in the next video.